streams. If you watched any one of his streams for the past fucking however long, he shows this shit almost every time. Just because you weren't there and privy to it doesn't mean that it hasn't happened.
Okay? I'm searching
for him. These fucking idiots is saying my name and trying to fucking ruin my reputation for some motherfucker that's not paying them. Thomas Schoenberger pays people to defame me. And if you're not getting paid by Thomas Schoenberger to say this bullshit, he doesn't respect you.
He was not charged with child abuse.
I'm not charged with anything child abuse.
He was never charged with child abuse. Get it through your thick ass skulls.
Those charges were dropped.
When I can say something, I would like to.
A plea agreement works.
I don't agree to
that.
And
when you plea down from Rose,
but how does any of that matter?
When a child down to I got not being on the side of a road.
Okay.
Right? If that's true.
Because I can't seem to get one word in.
You're just gonna leave kids with predators, assholes? Is that what you do?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Daniel?
It's me.
Yeah.
Please and don't leave.
Okay. So here's to the people. Okay. If you guys don't like me and you don't like my friends, just stay away from me. You didn't like have to come over here. Right? We were minding our own fucking businesses.
Well, but this is how they get done gooning, Angela.
If you think we're just weird, whacked out people or whatever you want to think about us, go away and do your own thing. Leave us alone.
Yeah, like you could finish gooning and come for once, you weird.
Like you guys, you know, like most of you are icons.
I think we should
you
capital
don't
punishment.
really know who we are. We don't really know who you are. We're never gonna meet. I'm never gonna see your face. So why the fuck do you care who my friends are? Or who I panel up with or who I go in the chats with? Why? Can somebody tell me that answer? It's fucking ridiculous. It's a no-brainer. You don't like me. You don't like my friends. You think we're all sus. Then stay the fuck away. It's so simple. It's so simple. And Cateyes, you should have rewound a little bit before you went running your mouth in Mitch's. All right? You should have rewound a little bit.
What did
you
Cateyes
came in
say?
here. Let me talk, please. You come in here. I don't know what's going on. And then you run to Mitch's and you're like, there was 4-on-1 and Mitch couldn't even talk and I can't even believe it and I'm so mad right now. Well, you know what, Cateyes? What the fuck did you say when 140 people were coming at me in Scotty's chat? Huh? What the fuck did you say about that? Not a goddamn fucking word. So shut your fucking mouth. Mind your own business like you tell everybody else. Right? What else did you say? Let me read something real quick. Let me just read something real quick here. This is a good one. This is a real good one. I think I'm going to post it on my community page. Cateyes says, no, we come from one place, not from 10 different places like you people do. And we know each other and don't go around yelling and screaming at people for no reason. That's what she said. She doesn't go around screaming at people for no reason. Yeah, she does. And she tells people to stay out of other people's business, but she gets in other people's business. It's bullshit. She's a hypocrite. Two-faced. And Cateyes, if you were paying attention and you always act like you don't know what the fuck's going on, but you seem to know what the fuck's going on when you go to Mitch's. We were having a perfectly calm, nice stream, and you would have seen that if you would have rewound just a little tiny bit. Played music, we were laughing. If you saw the chat, there was only a few people in here. Mitch came in here and started the whole fucking thing because he thought he was going to get up here and question me. Well, that wasn't fucking gonna happen because I don't owe Mitch or anybody else anything. Anything. You're not gonna bully and harass me into saying what you want me to say. It's not gonna happen. You can make all the videos you want. You can say all the shitty things you want about me. It's not going to make me cave like all the other fucking people did. Just because they don't want to be attacked. If you tell someone to say something, they'll say it. They'll say it just so they don't get attacked. Yeah. Oh, Angela hasn't disavowed Edward on panel, so that means she's a Tomo lover. Fuck you guys. I don't have to say your words. I don't have to walk around calling people chomos and pedos, and I don't fucking talk like that in my real life. Why am I going to try to be forced to talk like that on YouTube by people that I don't know? Why? No, Sams, she was in here earlier. Yes, she was, dumbass. Stupid dumbass. Sick of your two-faced chatting too,
Angela's pointing
Sams.
out and what you're trying to overlook is that apparently Cateyes was over there hyped up while
She
they
came
made
over here
fun of us on
first.
panel, and then she come over here acting like she didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
So
And then mad because Mitch got ganged up on by 4 people. But where was she at when everybody's ganging up on me? I don't see her saying that. I don't see her saying that at all. Not one fucking word.
My opinion about Mitch is he spoke. He literally said he came on the panel to argue, and
to fight.
I wasn't in the mood to argue. I wasn't trying to argue.
Me
with
neither.
anybody. So
I told him that. I said, we're not fighting. We're hanging out, having fun.
So, and whatever beef that's between Daniel and Jesse and Hoax is, that's on Hoax, man. That's because Hoax is putting out a bunch of bullshit about both of them. And
Johnny,
you can they have personal beef. They've got history. I'm not going to get in between that. I'm not going to get involved in that.
You can go back to Hoax Wars. You don't have to come here.
Johnny, you don't have to come here. In fact, we'd like to get Hoax Wars back so we can discuss this 4'11", 300 pounds shit.
Okay, well, I'm going to go.
I think there's a TLC chat show.
I
feel like there's a whole show on TLC. Like,
if you're going to leave, I'm probably going to shut down soon.
Yeah, I'm done.
Like you said,
I'm done.
was having a pleasant conversation.
We were having a great time. And if Cateyes can't rewind and see that and see who came and started the shit, well, that's on her.
She knew he came over. They were fucking, streaming us, and they were making fun of us. So.
Oh, okay. And she's all a part of that and fine with that.
Hoax Wars, I can just invite you to the DOA and go live on my stream while you're live on your stream.
More than welcome to restream and make fun of me. You're welcome to clip me and make funny videos. I don't care what anybody does with my content. It's all common. Whatever that is, common creators commons. So you're welcome to use it at your will.
No,
but you're not allowed on my panel anymore.
Comments.
You're not allowed.
She's acting like a dumb bitch, and I don't care who likes her. You guys can all like her. I'm not liking her. Okay, I don't care anymore.
You're white.
You guys want me away from you? I'll be away from you.
Could probably get my
stay the fuck away from me then.
I guess.
I'm in my own fucking lane.
I don't use the N-word. Personally.
I don't. Yeah.
It's just not what I do.
Nope.
You guys want to hear my horn?
I kicked you off. Yeah.
Was that your big one? Was that your big one or your little one?
Yeah.
As you noted,
that's my big one.
I've got a big conscience and shit, and I
get hold both at the same time.
Racism. So.
Stop what? Saying how I feel? Everybody else can, but I can't? Fuck you.
It's my favorite part of the truck.
Stop stopping, Angela. Keep the train going. We can get back to that good vibes. Don't leave. Because if you leave, we're just going to shut down.
Right.
Right, you can't
Have you
leave.
ever waffle stomped your shit down the drain?
Hey, you know what I think we should do right now? We should listen to my
I
favorite
don't
AI
think
song,
so.
Dildo Warrior. Can we listen
That's
to
actually,
Dildo Warrior?
that's actually a funny
I feel
comment.
like Dildo Warrior
Okay.
will bring the energy back to the stream.
Thank
Make
you.
a bunch of videos,
Just look
Clyde
it up.
Cash.
It's on YouTube. It's an AI person. It's fucking hilarious.
People do anyway.
Dildo
Nothing's gonna
Warrior. You want?
doing
You'll
it.
love it. It's a
Can you
little.
play it over the stream?
It's me trolling on Angela a little bit too. I love you, Angela. But I
I
just need to
know.
show them that we even pick on each other around here. So they need to look
We
the fuck
do.
out.
You guys pick
This
on
is
me
how
all
you
the
make
time.
strong friends. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Kenny, remember when you were like, you got in the trunk, and you were like, and don't sit on it, and then I sat on it, and you got really mad because I didn't let you out of there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. It was a long trip.
We
It's
do
really
funny
hard to
things
bother
when
me.
we're growing up.
How long we were gone. Kidnapping is
Uh,
only cool if it's your family, you know.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
that's a
sit on
good
the
one.
trunk.
Don't sit on my lap. No, you can't drive with me. You're 37. You guys don't know how to be funny.
No, no.
You're fucking with real comedy
I'm
over
not-
here, and they can't.
I'm
fight real
older
comedy.
than that.
Do you know how many comedians
I'm
are called
38.
pedophiles? Every one of them.
He may have been using
I'm
the
not a-
word technically correctly,
guy.
Tommy boy. I'm just saying. I just don't.
Just a regular
I'm not cool with that
guy.
shit. The people around my hood
Don't
get their
wreck the
mouths slapped
truck.
for that shit at least, if not more. So, you know, we don't talk like that around here.
I mean, if you guys want, I can host the song Dildo Warrior. They want you to turn on the song Dildo Warrior.
Yeah.
It's a good one. This AI has taken over. We don't need musicians anymore. So the music industry, you're fucked. I can use the Suno
What
app
if-
and turn any Michael Jackson song into a fucking pirate shanty. Like, you fucking suck a dick. This is awesome. You ever heard of Michael Jackson pirate shanty yet? Oh, that's because everybody that's
No.
making AI music is
I
making songs
haven't.
about buttholes and dumb
I have
shit.
not heard about that.
And like
I like that.
Dildo Warrior.
Yeah,
that it's
Cat
written
Eyes,
on.
you can rewind and get caught up.
Dildo Warrior.
You were wondering why 4 people were jumping on one. You can rewind and hear what I said. You're two-faced.
See, Sam's clit now knows I'm the devil, and he understands what's going on here. I think he might
Because
change
she
sides
came in
too.
here acting all dumb, and then she went in your chat running her mouth. That's why it's simple.
I like my sea
Wait,
shanties with
Isn't this
flawless
an ARG
men.
anyway? Like a really good ARG maker would create an entire news website that updates with recent news using a bot and then include himself in some terrible shit so you guys make up stories about him and make him famous, right? My name is everywhere. It's your faults. I didn't do that. I
want
don't
to
promote
drive a
myself,
truck in
but you
space.
guys promote me in every video you make about me. So thanks for that.
I
really
do
appreciate it.
believe
Looks worse.
that with a new understanding of
What's the first
maybe
space
some
truck?
ground line rules of
Kidnapping.
how to act on my panel, I might let you back up, and
I just wanna-
I might allow a conversation between just me.
I
and
just
you,
don't know how you get it in the
so
air.
that,
You know?
you know, it's not a over talk situation. But number one, I'd like to remind you, Hoax, that my channel is listed as a comedy channel, but all 3 of my channels are really, and I'm just here to have some laughs and have conversations with people. So you panel up and you let your intentions know that you want to argue, and that's not what we were here for. That's not
what we were doing.
That's not what we're going to thrive off of. And if that means that half the people quit watching and go to another fucking channel, then go. I don't fucking care how many people are watching, more than just enjoying my time while I'm here. So I was talking about it earlier, Hoax, and maybe you could re-watch some of the documentary and understand why these ARGs were invented in the first place, and why we're playing the LARP, why we're assuming the LARPs and playing these roles, and why people play the role of the troll, why I became a troll over the years, right? I think if people understood that on a deeper, intimate level, if they did choose to come back and play the game more, they would play it as a game, and they would play it to enjoy it, and not as I mean, some of y'all just take this shit way too seriously, you know, and it's just not healthy, you know. So
Look, you said, okay, you said you banned him from him saying the N word.
Yeah,
so instead of spelling out the N word, he's saying N word. So he's still going. See?
I'm just saying that's just something that personally it gets on my nerves. I've got too many black friends. Not all black people are that word. You know what I mean? People earn that title with their actions or inactions, and that doesn't stick to one race, but it's also against the community guidelines, and I just don't like hearing white guys say that word. I'm a mixed race person, and you're offending me personally as a mixed race person when you say that.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go get a snack and get ready for bed, and see if my cousin's back yet. She went to the laundromat earlier. We're gonna go to Sacramento tomorrow. We're gonna get up early. It's like a 3-hour drive, and we're gonna do it in one day. So we're gonna go 3 hours up, visit for a few hours, and then my aunt just got put in a nursing home, so we're gonna go visit her, and then we'll stay for a few hours and then travel back to be home before dark. So it'll be a long day, but I'm gonna stream on the way up and on the way back to keep my mind off of the road. I'm a very nervous passenger. Like very nervous passenger.
We're very weird. You should probably go ahead and just go back to where you came from, in my opinion. Especially if you're just here to, you know, dig into questions that's going to irritate me or get me triggered. You know, people ask all the time, why does Treach get so triggered so easily? Well, because I'm just a normal dude. I'm not used to people with agendas coming at me.
Act brave,
and
because you're behind.
I'm not used to people conspiring in other groups then sending people my way with intent to, you know, fuck with me and shit. That's some fucking, that subversive ass shit that I just don't participate in. So, you know, and it's stuff that I tend to, you know, call out. You know what I mean? So, you know, just fuck off. I'm not fucking with any of y'all. I don't care what Thomas is doing.
Nope.
I don't care what any of y'all are doing. You know what I mean? You can go and make content about me. I told you have full range of all my content. You can make all the embarrassing content you want about me. I don't give a fuck. In fact, when people do these things, I actually get an ear-to-ear grin and I giggle my ass off knowing how much time and effort that editing takes and getting a Daniel, if you're raging, you're muted, dude. Oh, I just seen you talking. I couldn't tell. So in general, you know, I kind of revived my stream recently with the idea that, you know, that people aren't going to quit doing this. They're not going to quit using social media. So how can we train people to at least enjoy it? How can we at least enjoy ourselves while we're here? Do we have to be shitty with each other? No, not really. We don't have to be.
But I mean,
we have to troll people
no.
to the point that they're
don't have fun.
No, you don't have to. In fact, Jilly's got a Native American garb that matches my parents' living room, so it's scary. And in fact, if Jilly is Native American, she should be ashamed of herself for how she fucking treats people, because I'm actually Native myself. So anyway, back on bullshit. I'm just here for laughs, dude. I'm here to share funny stories. I'm here to have fun, or actually have conversations where I learn something, or somebody else may take something away from it. So that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to argue with people, even if I'm good at it. That's not what I'm here for 9 times out of 10. So, You come at me, you're gonna have to come at me with some respect, and you're gonna have to fucking not be argumentative. You know, if you're gonna be a dick, I'm just gonna fucking kick you out. I don't have to deal with dick people. I don't have to deal with shitty people. I'm not here to deal with shitty people. Right?
And I'm in my own lane over here, aren't I?
Yep.
Aren't I like not in their community right now? I'm like over here, right? With my friends, right? And look at these people in the chat room. I can't even be in some of their chat rooms, right? But look at them over here. Look at them. Afraid to face you. You don't show your face.
So
You don't
Mitch,
show your. You don't show
we're
your
gonna start a
face.
GoFundMe for you, bud.
Does
Just so
Mitch
you know.
show his face?
No, he doesn't show his face. He tells
He's
everybody his
saying
name
face
is Mitch
me?
when his name is Daniel.
Face
Fucking
me.
idiot. His name's Daniel.
You're too
Calm
afraid
down.
Daniel
to face
Jackson, that's
me.
it.
Turn your camera on and face me. How about that? Face you for what? First of all, you all say, don't be in our community. Don't be in our community. Don't be in our community. I'm over here enjoying a Friday night with my friends. And look at you guys. And you're going too. See ya. Bye. You guys aren't going to come over here and do shit to me. You're not.
Yeah. Welcome to my block list. It's still probably the longest list in YouTube, and I will add to it daily. I don't care.
I'm adding
I don't
2
care
years right now.
how fucking many times I block people, and you know, once
It's
you
getting
cross the
added
line,
to.
I'm not Jesus. I'm not a Christian. I'm not here to forgive anybody. If you cross the line with me, that's it. We're done. I move the fuck on. You should move the fuck on too, right? And just go your own way. It's all good. Everybody go your own way. Go fuck yourself. Make the world a better place for a few minutes.
Exactly. Go
You know?
fuck yourself.
Make the world a better place, at least for that few minutes.
Mitch, I have no desire to hash anything out with you or answer any of your stupid fucking idiot questions. I don't know you. You don't know me.
So that would be.
I'm not in your
I
chat.
don't think Mitch is backstage because he's banned.
Yeah.
I can't. even
Johnny's
see him.
list. You can go hang out with the people you hang out with.
Yeah, that's how quickly I reacted to that.
simple.
I banned you from this StreamYard, so
Yeah.
I'll have to look and see how to.
I've
do
learned that
after
going
the
to a
stream's
channel,
over.
keep getting timed out. Yeah. I'm going to stay in my own lane from now
Remind
on.
me when we end the stream.
See, my thing is,
I'll
Sam,
put the
I
ban
could
list
never
on the
find the
StreamYard.
clit. So now that you just showed up out of nowhere, I feel like there's something really like weird going on. Like it's a setup.
Allegedly, Pam is not actually a woman. Allegedly, Pam likes fighting with people on the internet. Allegedly, Pam likes the word clit because she's actually 14-year-old male. Allegedly, Pam does like The Office, but not for the reason why other people would say that they like The Office. She likes The Office because the person who played Pam can't actually sing and had to have another singer sing for her in Walk Hard.
With Dewey Cox.
Allegedly.
You're never
Alleged-
gonna
allegedly.
make it, Dewey.
I fucking love Dewey Cox. It's so
You're
good.
never gonna make it.
All right, you guys, I'm going to go.
Wrong son died.
Yeah,
Wrong
we're
son
It
gonna
died.
was
too.
fun
It's getting late.
for the first
I'm
part
glad
until Mitch came over
Yeah, I
Tomorrow-
slid on my live stream there.
and all the other
Tomorrow,
people from
and
that
when we
community.
stream again, we'll have professional
Love
lighting,
you guys.
and we'll have a
Yeah.
Nice.
actual splitter for
All of
our
it.
headphones. So
Mhm.
we're getting our professional gear going, you guys. We're trying
Remember
to
when Mom got a
we want to make
insurance
better content. You know what I mean? We want
Milk
to.
Mart.
Content.
Oh,
Better
Yeah.
You mean
content.
Sam
Yes.
We want
Soda?
to be better content creators.
Yeah, that really happened.
When she worked for Sam Soda and he passed an insurance policy for $100,000 across the desk
Yeah.
in your
So
name?
this isn't. I think I've thought about this
Real.
since
But
talking
yeah.
about it. You know,
Bye. Bye,
and then
Jack.
and then I was like, you know, like that.
We're on my channel. You guys have a good night. I'm going to try to quit being a cunt.
I'll have to. I was trying to say, Hoax. I didn't accidentally.
Since what happened in
I
1980,
banned you in the
you know,
StreamYard, so I'm
like
gonna have to look
she
in the
was
list
like,
and
I'm
unban
gonna
you.
find.
All right. So yeah, as soon as I get done here, I'll look in there and see where the ban list is, and I'll take you out. So perhaps next time when we stream, we can have a one-on-one. But dude, I'm not gonna go, longer than a few minutes, especially if it's, if you're coming to, irritate me on any level. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do it. Other than that, I'll entertain a few questions, I guess. But like I said, we'll have professional lighting. We'll have our lights set up, and we'll have our splitter for actual headphones, so we won't be huddled up together like this as much. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'll remove him.
She's saying if you end it, you can't remove.
Oh, okay. Well
till
then,
your next live.
when I set up my next live, I'll undo it or whatever. But I'm not gonna do it now because we're shutting down anyway. So, anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming, all friends and foes. I guess we will be seeing Hoax again for a short interview. But I as long as you stick to some basic decency guidelines, let's talk like human beings and adults with each other. I'll entertain a few questions, and
No attacking of females.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
That's
Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I'll make sure it's just mano y mano, right? So nobody has to run back to your channel and complain that you're getting 4-on-1. I don't know how it was ever 4-on-1 because Angela didn't get a word in edgewise, and we stayed muted the whole time. It was just Jesse and Daniel, so it was 2-on-1. If y'all want to be specific about that ordeal, I don't know why I kept being called upon to stop what Daniel and Jesse had to say when I'm told, not to fucking censor anybody and let people say what they want. So, it's a catch-22. You either mute people and people get pissed off, or you don't mute people and people get pissed off. But either way, I stayed out of it. What Cateyes may or may not know, and what other people may or may not know, is that Daniel and Jesse have a long history with Hoax and Hoax's crew, and there's been a lot of shit happen between them. So and it's been years and years and years boiling drama between them that I literally said out loud that I'm not going to get involved with because it had nothing to do with us. So yeah, I didn't know. Daniel was already on panel, so Hoax knew who he was paneling up with as far as that's concerned, and Jesse came as soon as Hoax came. So, I let people say what they need to say, and I was willing to try to entertain some questions, and I did act rather hastily when the N-bomb got thrown out there, but that's just me. That's just my little pet peeve. My little Achilles heel, I guess you could say, that kind of irks me. So whatever makes you feel better too, buddy. I don't fucking know you, and I don't know why you feel that I owe you a goddamn thing, much less fucking answers to any questions, but I'll entertain you, right? Um. Anyway, yeah, maybe that was to Angela. Yeah, we'll fucking chat, whatever, man. But you know, I've got all good intentions, and I feel in my gut you don't. So it'll come to head pretty quick. And you show your ass too often, you will find yourself on the ultimate ban list. And I just don't deal with shitty people in general. I just don't have to. I don't have to fucking worry about it.